Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I can't imagine that Kabam appreciates when we find out, thanks largely to the combo team of MCOC Trucos and Code Dagoth. Shout out to both of those entities. I can't imagine when they're trying to get people to spend units, and definitely if they don't have units, cash, on the new featured champion for the current month, in this case, the month of February. I can't imagine that they're excited that the same day that that champion drops, we get leaked information on next month's champions. Not exactly how the public relations department would prefer it, but that is often what happens, and today, Thursday, February 17th, is no different. I want to go ahead and shout out, again, MCOC Trucos and Code Dagoth. They have never been wrong, knock on wood, and I don't expect them to be in this case. And one of the champions is a champion that you all have long asked for in the game, but got outvoted when we did a summoner vote. This would be like Agatha Harkness coming into the game 6 months after Quicksilver. So, if you will humor me, what I've done, because maybe you're not like me, maybe you're a Marvel expert and already know everything about these two champions, and you are cautiously optimistic. If that's the case, good for you, congratulations, I'm very happy for your knowledge. But if you're like me, you kind of don't know who the heck these people are. And so we have both Captain Britain, a mutant, and Omega Sentinel, a tech. So, I have pulled up the bios of both, starting with Captain Britain, aka Brian Braddock. Brian Braddock, PhD, aka Captain Britain, was the champion of the British Isles and its people. So you people across the pond, it's kind of like your guardian, I guess. I don't know. Endowed with mystical powers by the Amulet of Right given to him by the legendary sorcerer Merlin and his daughter Roma, he was assigned to be the protector of Earth 616 for the Captain Britain Corps, an interdimensional organization who guard the Omniverse. The Omniverse! We've heard about that since, Omni. Shout out to Legacy. Powered by energies from the other world, the realm created from the collective consciousness and will of the British people. History. Brian Braddock was the last children born to Braddock Manor and his family's ancestral home in the town of Malden, Essex, England. He was the son of Lord James Braddock and Lady Elizabeth Braddock. He grew up with his twin sister Betsy Braddock and his older brother James Braddock. Now I'm going to skip all the way down to probably what we care about most, and that is his abilities and basically his powers. Marvel rates his intelligence of 5, strength of 6, speed of 4, durability 6, energy projection 3, and fighting skills 4. And Marvel likes to say that interdimensional energy conduit, his abilities are powered by interdimensional energies which are concentrated around the British Isles of each reality and also in Otherworld. Moving too far away from the field will cause eventual power loss unless a power-enhancing costume is worn. Kind of reminds me of like a inverse Omega Red. After being lost in the time stream for a while, Brian briefly had precognitive, I cannot say that word, flashes through these, or though these eventually abated for a time, all of his abilities were localized to Britain. He has superhuman strength. While wearing his costume, Braddock's strength is increased to high superhuman levels. At his peak, he's able to lift approximately 100 tons. Superhuman stamina. Braddock's advanced culture produces considerably less fatigue toxins during physical activity. Superhuman durability, superhuman agility, superhuman reflexes, superhuman senses, and flight. He has flight. Kind of reminds me of a British Vision, if you will. So, maybe it'll be like Hyperion, maybe not. The last time we speculated about that was Century compared to Hyperion. We know we are still very disappointed in that comparison. Let's move to Karima Schappender. Sorry about butchering that. That is, let's see. I think I might have clicked the wrong person. Maybe not. Here we go. Omega Sentinel. Yeah, Karima Schappender. At first I thought I must have clicked the wrong one, but nope. That is fascinating to see the Omega Sentinel bio there. Okay, so Miss Schappender was once a police officer from India who was transformed into an Omega Prime Sentinel by Bastion of the Operation Zero Tolerance program. Now, we're going to scroll all the way down to her abilities, which are Strength fighting skills, durability, speed, and energy projection. She has enhanced strength. She possesses heightened physical strength, the exact limits of which are unknown. It is believed to be around 70 tons of force, as is the norm for most Prime Sentinels. Enhanced sensors. Her Prime Sentinel technology offers numerous scanning, homing, and radar senses, particularly used for tracking mutant signatures. Enhanced reflexes, speed, endurance, flight, nano shifting, and cyberpathy? Cyberpathy? Having been remade into a living computer, Omega's mind operates on different levels compared to when she was a baseline human, like a typical cyberpath. Karima has vast data storage and capacity, able to receive and utilize all forms of electronic data. So, she looks like she's almost as strong as Captain Britain. Of course, when I see the mutant symbol by a champion's name, I always think, ooh, let's make them a horsewoman or a horseman. So, curious how Apocalypse handles that. He makes all mutants so much better. And a lot of mutants are great on their own without Apocalypse. So, who are you most excited about? YouTube, let me know in the comments below. Again, a huge shout out to Code Dagoth and MCOC Trucos for this information. You all may not be geologists, but you still rock.